Oh, you gotta give him that huck.
Yeah. You talking some nonsense, you ain't making sense. You do it for free, I do it for the pins. When I'm up from the sky, the stick gon' make him dance. Gunshot throwing trash and you're hoping it lands. How did you miss that shit? That move has 80% accuracy, what the f? 2 shots, 2 glass, 2 cannons. Smoke miracles, see boost on the damage. Can't say
Twitch link as well, so that way you can post it if you want.
Bet that, I will do it.
So how you been?
Pretty fucking good, man. Like, I can't complain. There's some shit I'm kind of roughing out, but that's just fucking the way of life, honestly.
Hey, that's actually pretty decent, actually, here.
Yeah.
Just had a long weekend for work, but hey, that holiday back gonna be good.
Dude, honestly, yeah, fucking winter break went by slow as shit, which is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And, getting some work in, hopefully.
Yeah.
Some more money.
That's what's up. Bro, holiday bag means more chance to save, and more saving means more spending.
On phone and fucking grave, bro. I'm gonna definitely not buy another half pound or something.
For real. All right. Let's start getting this started then.
Bet that.
All right. So how's it going, y'all? I'm here with Raven from Misfit Mafia and all that.
Terrible Records, Click Network, Extra Gang. Shout out all them boys and girls and everyone in between.
Bet. So first question then is, what's your hometown like, and would you ever leave or go back to it?
I mean, honestly, it's pretty chill. The cops here can suck a fucking dick. I forgot this name of the one chick here, but she has a big ass forehead and she's a fucking bitch. But besides her and the cops, it's pretty all right. Honestly, like, I wouldn't mind staying here.
Okay, all right, not bad. Well then, I guess any places around the world you'd like to visit, like anywhere in particular that caught your eye or anything?
Fucking anywhere in Europe, dude, like Scotland or Ireland. I've seen pictures and it's fucking gorgeous, bro. I want to take a bunch of fucking mushrooms and like trip out on the hills and shit.
Motherfucker, Scotland, Ireland, motherfucker, Europe in general is just goated, bro.
Dude, literally, bro. Fucking
like,
Amsterdam, it's like the planet's completely illegal there. That'd be perfect vacation.
Bro, for real. Like, honestly, I met this like song artist like from Germany. Shout outs to Germany and shout outs to Scars, by the way. But yeah, though, I plan to like visit there like in the summer just to like get to know the area and maybe see if like, oh, it's actually a good area to like touch down in.
Honestly, yeah, like a fucking week and a half vacation there would be turned.
Yeah, it would. Well then, I guess next question is, what's the purpose behind like Misfit Mafia, if you know anything?
So, Misfit Mafia, like, we're honestly like we're just trying to have fun, like, mostly, and people who fuck with it can come along for the ride and see where we go with it. It's just a collective of people, producers, artists. We're just making shit. We're gonna continue to make shit. We're working on an album right now. The leader's kind of on a little hiatus to focus on his mental, but we have some big plans. I can't reveal anything right now, but we have some fucking sick shit in the works.
Hey, that sounds what's up. Hey, let me know when you guys ever decide to post any of that. I might actually try promoting my own as well on the side.
I will, bro. I think we only have like a SoundCloud page for the collective. There'll probably be all plats at some point.
Yeah.
There'll be like exclusives and shit on there that won't be on like members pages. So, if anyone who's seen this, go fucking follow Misfit Mafia, see what we're fucking doing. The homie Skelly just dropped some fire ass shit. He drops bangers. Everyone in that fucking collective goes stupid.
All right. Who or what influences your music style then?
Okay, this is gonna be a fucking long one. So when I very first started, this group. The first music I made, I was actually very into ambient and drone and instrumental music in this really really niche genre of music called Death Dream. And there was this artist called Chaos or Chaos with three S's, that I stumbled upon, and uh, then and to this day they were such a massive inspiration for me to start music, for me to keep making music, especially they unfortunately passed away, which it still fucking stings. Like I didn't know them like super personally, but me and them have like two songs together, and it pushes me to like keep making music and shit. They were like a huge inspiration for the start, for sure. And for like when I started kind of transitioning into like the scream rap and the rap stuff, um, this rap group out of Corpus Christi, uh, called Village Hate Society. To this day, I will fucking stand on business and just fucking stand on this. They are one of the best, if not the best, rap groups and most unique rap groups and rappers that I've ever fucking listened to. And like and Lil Ugly Mane, shout out him. He was a big inspiration, still is. Fucking for like the scream rap shit,
Yeah.
Spider Gang, Guap Sensei, Lil Darky, Corpse, fucking Scar Lord, Early X, I Craig Scissorhands, Rejected Reina. I take a lot of inspiration from them for like my scream rappy stuff. Oh, I forgot to mention this Death Dream artist called Father 2006.
Father
Fucking amazing,
2006. Bro, I might actually have to listen to that then.
dude. It's different, but it's really fucking good. Like one of the most important figures in this very niche Death Dream genre. But that's the biggest inspirations and biggest influences on me that I can think of.
Damn. All right. Next question. I guess. Wait. So you listen to like Lil Darky and all that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So that means you know it's like by his like God Hand USA arc and all that.
Dude, yeah, God Hand is fucking awesome, bro. They're really like I, I'll forever be a pretentious bitch about funk music because like what a lot of people think that shit is like the mango whatever bullshit, but like funk is like DJ Smokey, Sodier, yada yada yada, and God Hand's really bringing that fucking like South Memphis, Houston like swag, bro, and it's
Fucking.
fire.
Thank you. Finally, someone says it. Bruh, I was actually hoping to actually talk to someone who actually knows this type of
Dude,
stuff.
right? Because like, bro, if you really wanted to get into funk, DJ Smokey, a DJ Young Vamp, N6X's, DJ Young Maple, Roland Jones, like those motherfuckers are legends. And if like you want to listen to some real ass funk, bro, that's a fucking fantastic start. And Lil Ugly May Mr. Thug Isolation is also really good if you're looking for like a darker funk Memphis type deal.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, that sounds actually kind of fire. All right, then I guess next one after the who or what influences your music style. Any particular music that actually stood out to you?
Um, that genre Death Dream that I mentioned earlier. That's oh shit. Uh, that genre I mentioned called Death Dream. It's so fucking cool. Like it's hard to describe, but it sounds like the genre title, like Death Dream. It feels like a death dream, and it's really fucking sick. And there's a lot of really like underground albums and projects and artists and shit that are linked to it, and it just really fucking stood out to me. I was like super big into like vaporwave subgenres and shit.
Yeah.
Um, I'm trying to think, but torture core slash like new horror core, like bro, like Reina and Guap and like spooky and shit. That shit's fucking awesome, bro. I really, I'm gonna sound like an edgelord, but I like fucked up shit, you know?
Yeah, like who doesn't like fucked up shit?
Right?
Bro.
And like like when you're listening to it, that's like, oh, that's like fucked up, but it's kind of cool. So I
Yeah,
kind of want to keep listening to it, and it's like some really intriguing shit. That's what I like about like
yeah,
I've always been into darker music and shit like that.
yeah. I like that. I like that. I fuck with it. All right, then again, I guess how would you say the scene evolved since then?
Man, it has been um a huge and dramatic shift in a good way. Um, a lot of songs, let's say like 2019, 2020, uh, there are some fucking classics. Genocide Part 4, obviously, fucking banger. But like, if you listen to some 2020 shit, you know that's like kind of it transitioning from like the Scarlord and X era into some more experimental shit. And it's only gotten more experimental and loud and
Bro,
fucking
yes.
batshit crazy.
Motherfucking yes. Bruh. Ever since I started listening to stuff like Witch House 40K, I'm like, oh my god damn, I want to listen to more.
Dude, yeah, and the thing is like I couldn't name every artist that's involved within the scene off the top of my head because there's just so fucking many, and there are a lot of copycats. I'm not gonna sit here and say that there isn't. It's not the majority of the scene at all. I won't name names, but if you know who you are, you can suck my fucking dick and balls from the back. You might have to censor that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Um, but like for the most part, it's really diverse. There's a couple beefs, not like nothing serious. Like, dude, I'm telling you, like 2022 to 2020, early like 2024, there was like so much shit coming out about people being like absolutely horrible, and I feel like we've just kind of like absolutely kicked those motherfuckers out of the scene, and it's just made known that they don't belong here at all. But more on the positive things, it's such a big fucking sense of community because like even if you don't know someone, like you fuck with them. I know as long as they good people, they
Yeah.
make fire music. uh you can make fucking, they might know a guy. Like it feels like everybody knows each other, and I think it's cool. It's kind of
Bro.
like living in a small town on the internet.
Honestly, bro. That is actually pretty cool. Cause like honestly, it's like I'm trying to like do something similar where I'm trying to like get people from different styles of music to like get involved and just get to know each other.
No, literally, because you don't even have to be a music artist, bro. You can literally be a fan. You can be like decently known for just being fucking cool and chill with like everybody.
Honestly, I'd say that's actually kind of facts because like just because like I know this one guy, people are like, oh shit, you know this guy. Never mind, then now you're cool.
Yeah, right? Like, uh, bro, you could probably message some random ass person that's involved within the scene, and they'll probably have like a friend of one of your friends or some shit. It's pretty sick, man. I love it.
Yeah, because like when I texted you, like it was because like I was like trying to figure out like okay who wanted an interview. So I texted Ink since yeah I was like okay let's see who wanted that interview and just someone just go to the y'all's IG page and there.
Yeah, that's like the beautiful fucking thing about it. There was these guys I did an interview with. They don't do much anymore just because of some like life shit that was kind of out of their control. But they were literally just like fucking two dudes who are big fans of artists in this scene and like fans of my homies, and they were a fan of my music. And it's just like it's really fucking cool, man. It feels like a fucking like a blanket your grandma knitted together, and all the fucking yarn is just made out of the people involved within the scene.
Bruh.
That's deep as fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah, and honestly, this is almost similar to question three, but any artists or bands from that era that actually helped you influence your style?
Oh, from the era or my area?
The era.
Ooh. Uh I mean, fucking Spider Gang for sure. And like you could really see it and how much of an influence they had on like everyone, where everyone was doing collectives and shit. Corpse from Spider Gang, huge inspiration. His screaming technique is fire. Goner, A14 is fantastic. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Goner was a huge inspiration. Bro, I don't really fuck with him no more. I won't get into that, but his screaming technique is just fucking, oh my god, like it's something to really strive for, and that's definitely what I was like.
Bro.
That was kind of the sound I was pushing for, like in the earlier days, and even that early sound, that really like scream rappy, almost completely unmixed. You just throw a fucking noise remover on it, fucking inspires me today still.
Fucking yeah. All right. But so like, any struggles you've been through while growing up or nah?
Man, there's a lot. I'm totally cool with going into it and shit, but it didn't. Uh, fucking up until I was like 17, I struggled. I didn't have like a good childhood from like 5 to 10 years old. My fucking biological mom was just, to sum it up, a big piece of shit. And depression and mental illness kind of already runs in my dad's side of the family, and that just kind of made it develop like pretty early. Like I was going to therapy at like 10 years old, if I like remember right. And that's kind of like a chapter I've closed with my childhood. In a sense, I still think about it because I got like suppressed memories and shit, whatever. Um, and even after, you know, I got adopted, or no, that my what was my stepmom got full custody along with my dad. Bless their souls. I love my parents to death. Even after that, there was I've always had a lot of like internal struggles, especially with having like major depressive disorder, dude. Um, it's hard. It's fucking hard, man. And a lot of people who haven't like dealt with very bad depression don't understand. Like you can't just like, bro, you can have everything in the world. You can have the most positive mindset, and you'll just still feel like shit, bro. Like I'm privileged enough to where um my family has like a stable flow of income and good support. I live in a good house in a good neighborhood. Um, but like 14 to like early 16, though those years were really tough, man. I had a lot of points where I like either almost ended it or I tried to, bro. And I don't try to think about it a whole lot. I've obviously grown. So anytime I do, I'm just like, dude, I've grown a lot as a person. And I eventually like I got addicted to self harm like pretty bad for 2.5 years ish, maybe three. And it, like I really sound like some like edge lord when I say this, but like when you can't feel nothing, bro, like that self harm shit is just like it's honestly it's a way to cope. That's how I coped. And bro, it's like a drug almost because it's just like it's quick, it's fucking it's easy. It relieves almost like instantly, and then like even whenever it stops, bro, like it feels like you can't stop. And I'm happy to say I've been 2 years clean. Plan to stay that way. Plan to stay sober from that fuck shit.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't know. I've grown a lot as a person. I have
Sure.
some days and some times where I struggle a lot. Like Christmas has always been like a really hard day for me for some reason. I've never been able to pinpoint it on why. But dude, like Christmas a couple of days ago, it was really, really bad for me. But I had to like text 988 and be on a conversation with him for like 2 hours. And I talked to some homies. And I cried and let that shit out, smoked a joint, went to bed. Next day I was good, and I'm doing a lot better now.
Yeah.
for sure.
Honestly, I respect that. So, would you say these struggles like helped you become who you are now, or no?
Oh, without a doubt. I don't want to, I don't mean to jerk myself off here, but I would say that I'm like on a different maturity level than most people my age. I'm not saying I'm like the most mature. I'm a I'm a fucking idiot sometimes, and I do stupid, fun shit. I'm fucking 19, like whatever. Uh, but dude, yeah, it really made me a fucking stronger person. Like, uh, it really did. It really really did. And my parents, it took them a little bit to kind of understand because they didn't really experience having a child going through shit like that. And um they did the absolute best they could, and I'm always going to be thankful for it, and they still do the best they could. I'm fucking grown, almost 20. And bro, sometimes you just gotta cry and let some shit out to your parents, bro. I don't give a
For
fuck
real?
how old you are. I don't care if you're a dude, you're a chick, you're fucking whatever, bro. Like, and I'm thankful to have parents like in the first place that like support me and shit. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that don't, and I feel like I feel for them, man. Because I had a fucking my bio mom was like a piece of shit and did not give a fuck at all. But yeah, honestly, it's kind of weird to say, but I'm thankful that I went through that shit.
Yeah.
Because it's better that it happened than and not like whenever I'm older. You feel me?
Yeah. I guess next question is any advice for people who are currently going through these right now?
Man, do not be afraid to reach out. I know like it feels like you're alone, or maybe you don't have a good support system. Just fucking keep pushing, bro. Keep fucking fighting, because I'm telling you, you look in like 5 years, bro, it'll be fucking worth it, dog. Like, I know you probably hear that a million fucking times, and whenever you're like really depressed, you just kind of don't give a fuck what, like, it's like, oh dude, you're just telling me to like push through it. I just kind of like don't want to live, so what if I don't push through it, right? But like, reach out to somebody, bro. It doesn't have to be family. It can be a friend, it can be your teacher, it can be your boss, like anybody.
Yeah.
But like, you gotta, you how do I put it into words? You gotta like try.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I know it's hard to try. I know it's hard to just like it's easier to give up. It really is. Um, it's fucking hard, man. It's really difficult to even like talk to people, even if it's just on your phone, bro. Like, 988. Like, obviously, a friend or someone is preferable, but if that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do, and
Yeah.
you shouldn't be ashamed of it. You shouldn't at all be ashamed of being in the place that you're at, because there it feels like you're alone, but there are a lot of people going through what you're going through. It might not be the exact same, might be different, but there's people out there that are experiencing the same thing. You're not alone, bro. You got other people that are like on your level and struggling too. So you, like, I mean, I've said it like a million times already. Just don't be afraid to ask for help. I used to have a big problem with that. I still kind of do, but like, you're gonna grow as a person. We all grow as people. We all change for the better. Sometime, there might be a time where you fuck up, and fucking up's okay, bro. Fucking people can live to be 100 years old, bro. You can fuck up for 50 years and live the rest of your 50 years having the best life fucking ever. So it's never too late, bro. It's never fucking too late to change. It's never too late to ask for help.
Yeah. Honestly, I have to agree to that because it's like asking for help regardless because everyone has their own rock bottom. I can't really say anything about that.
Yeah,
It's like regardless of what, it's like your rock bottom might be different to someone else's. My rock bottom is definitely different to someone else's, but it's all the same in the sense that everyone's just trying to get out of it.
right.
because like right now I'm just like, okay, I better get to know some people then, or just rant to a complete stranger about my problems.
Yeah, there's no shame in that. Like as long as homie you're talking to or person you're talking to is like willing to listen, just like bro, get that shit off of you, bro, because it literally feels like you just got like 1,000 pound fucking gorilla off of your shoulders. You can breathe a little
For real.
easier.
For real. Well, then I guess for that, do you have any advice for creatives that want to turn their passion to a career?
Oh my god, okay. Keep making shit. You don't even have to. You don't even gotta show anybody. You don't even have to drop it. Because bro, just keep making shit. Because the more you do it, the better you'll fucking get at it. Find some. You can find some like-minded people that are that like have the same goals and shit, and fucking bro, help each other and like you'll never stop, bro. I had a fucking collective back in the day whenever I was starting, called Cabin Clan. R.I.P. to Cabin Clan, and bro, we were just like fucking helping each other do shit, right? And like if a homie song popped off, there was no jealousy, bro. It was like fuck yeah, bro, keep doing that shit. And that's why I fucking love collectives, bro. That's why I'm in Terrible and Misfits, is because bro, we're just fucking celebrating each other, bro. Celebrating being alive and fucking just making shit. And bro, your shit, bro. Oh, another thing. Don't give a fuck about what retarded strangers on the internet think, dude. Do not let that put you down. Like, bro, it's fucking. It's like this is the dumbest thing ever, bro. Stop giving a fuck about what dumbasses on the internet think about you. I mean, obviously, give a fuck about like what your homies say and maybe people that are like more experienced than you, like if they're giving critiques and shit. Like, bro, just don't give a fuck. I got a homie right now who dropped like a big ass diss on a bunch of motherfuckers, and people are dogging on him for it, and I'm like, okay, I mean, like, it might not be the best sounding thing ever to a lot of people, but you got fans, obviously, so like, keep doing shit.
For real. All right then. Cause yeah, I would have to agree because like confidence is a huge thing, especially when you're out there trying to like get big or even post.
Right? No, that's like so important. It's like someone's like, oh, dude, this is shit. It's like, okay, I'm not. That's not gonna like stop me from making more shit. You can just keep writing me in my comment section about how much I suck. You just gonna keep boosting my music. So like, go ahead, keep hating, bro. It's just
For
like
real.
fuck it.
For real. Um, I guess since success is different to everyone, what do you consider success for you?
Fucking being happy, bro. Being happy and enjoying it.
Alright.
Fucking having people who support you and shit. I'd say I'm successful. I want to be more successful. I got goals I want to achieve and shit. But bro, like I'm friends with like some of my biggest fucking inspirations and idols, and I have music with some fucking like uh shout out Bad Howard / Hannibal Hackenbush. Like bro commented on a Cabin Clan song like 4 years ago, and that shit was fucking crazy to me. And now I'm sitting here like, well, that's just my fucking homie. That's just my boy. Like, and that's fucking success to me, bro. Is making friends and seeing the fucking world, going to shows, meeting up with fucking internet homies. I got two homies coming down to stay at my fucking crib. That came off really weird. I got two homies coming. I got a homie and his homie coming to stay at my place of residence because I'm throwing a fucking music festival in my area, and it's just fucking crazy, dude. It's like that's success to me, is just being able to be creative and just kind of like just doing fucking what you want, bro.
For real, I
It's
like that.
awesome.
I like that. I respect that, honestly. So, apart from music, are there any hobbies you engage in on your weekends?
Uh, getting smoking blunts, ripping bongs, taking dabs. That's mostly what I do besides fucking music, bro.
Damn.
That's just my way to get creative and unwind and shit. I always love hanging out with. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like a hobby. I like fucking chilling with the homies, kicking back. Um, yeah, music's just kind of like that's like besides work, bro. and my homies and my family, that's my fucking, like, it's my life. Like, bruh, you eventually, like, and to any artists that are hearing this, bro, you will get passionate you'll get so passionate to a point where just what you do, it's your fucking life, bro. It's like you could lose everything, and if you had that one thing, like, you would be fucking happy, jolly, and whatever.
Bro, for real. So, how would you compare your nightlife to others in the scene then?
That's a good question. Um, hmm. Uh, some bigger artists, success for them is what I assume to be um kind of the same thing. Being able, this is a goal of mine as well, is just being able to make whatever you want and have and have people just fuck with it. And I think that's like awesome, and being able to do shows and travel and see the country, maybe the world, dude. Fucking fuck punk. Uh, if anyone who's familiar with him is listening to this, went to fucking South Korea. Janaskis fucking went to Japan for a show, and dude, that's like cool as shit, and I'm happy for them. If that's what success is for them, that's awesome. And if success for someone is just being able to just being able to like do whatever and just have freedom and don't even have to have a job, that's fucking awesome, bro. Uh, like, for sure.
I like that. I respect that. So, from sports to arts and crafts, everyone has like a pregame ritual. What do you do to help yourself lock in when making music?
Ooh, that's a good one. Um, I uh always have a habit. If I'm making music and I know I won't have any important calls or messages, I keep my phone far fucking away from me, bro. I don't want to be distracted or nothing. Like, and I will fucking sit in the studio all fucking day. I mean, like, obviously not all day. I'll go out, see the family, eat, check my messages, whatever. But like, literally, I think it was like fucking Tuesday, Christmas break, or like Wednesday. Dude, I was just working on like one song the entire day. I did like nothing else besides that and eat. And if I got to, bro, and I'm just like kind of not feeling it, or my lyrics are just like not hitting, uh, bro, sometimes you just gotta take a break and like get your mind off of it, and maybe think of other ways to do it while you're taking a break. Or something I do, sometimes I'll fucking roll one up, go outside, smoke it, come inside, and it's like, damn, I'm feeling like more relaxed now. I'm not overthinking the music. uh yeah. Oh, I can't forget the diet soda. I always got to get a couple of those whenever I'm having a studio
Yes,
session.
sir. Diet soda or even zero sugar soda.
Dude,
Fucking
that's what I'm
peak.
saying, bro. The zero sugar soda be coming and fucking clutch.
For real. Coke Zero is the most clutch drink ever. I don't care what anyone says. Like,
I like me some Coke Zero. I like me some fucking zero sugar root beer, bro. That shit make me want to, like, I can't even say it. I can't
yeah.
say it without the video getting taken down.
Damn, alright.
But root beer make me want to act up for real on that root
Alright,
beer, bro.
bet. Alright. Well, then, any future projects or shows you're looking forward to unveiling in the near future?
Looking forward to unveiling. um, I I am gonna do a huge fucking project, and it's just gonna be full of producers and artists from the scene. I have so much like features and opens that I'm sitting on, and that's what that shit's gonna go to. If you're someone listening to this who recorded a verse on one of my songs, it's gonna be on that big ass album. I have a project that I'm kind of conceptualizing right now. It's gonna be super like um industrial noise, like noise and like Death Grips kind of inspired, and it's going to be like all about my mental journey and my journey in life and how it's affected me. And with that album, it's going to be hard to make for sure, because trying to like express like your struggles without like something I want to do. I don't want to imply nothing, bro. I want to be straight up. I want to be straight up like this is how I fucking felt. This is like this is how it affected me. These are the things that affected me in my life. Like um from what I've seen, a lot of albums that are like more focused on that, and I'm not hating. It's more like implicable in things like that. I'm not saying I don't like it. I love that kind of shit. Bon Iver is a fucking great example. Any Midwest emo is fucking a great example. And for anybody who is still fucking with blunt force trauma, I know we have not dropped in like almost 2 years, but we're working on a fucking a, an important project that'll maybe like change the game because there's not a whole lot of duos in this scene that I'm aware of that kind of do torture core and horrorcore stuff. And we've been working on this project for fucking ever, like, and we've just grown as artists and our sound and shit. Um, I'm hoping to do a little folk acoustic show at some point and get some local acts together. Me and a homie are working on a folk punk project. It's going pretty well right now. And something I just announced about a week or two ago is Raven Fest. I got a bunch of my homies on there. I got a bunch of local bands, a bunch of cool fucking sponsors. I can't name everybody, but you know, if you're hearing this, you know who you are. I'll fuck with you. You're fucking cool. And anybody who I met handing out flyers, I'll fuck with you. If there's anybody involved within Raven Fest, you're fucking sick. And I'm super excited for that for sure.
For real. So guess another thing I'm curious about is like your name. How'd you get it?
Oh, dude. So this is a really interesting story. Is about like, let's say seventh grade, I kind of started looking into symbology and the history of symbols and what they mean, and I got even deeper into it like freshman year, uh, about like what certain things mean or what that symbol means. Kind of like how Janaskis uses the chaos symbol as his logo, and I thought that was really fucking cool. I think the history of the evil mustache man's symbol that the Germans used is interesting, and how it's actually a religious symbol for pretty much any religion. It's really important in Buddhism and Hinduism. And I thought it was interesting how something so innocent and beautiful got turned into something like hateful, and vice versa. Um, so I really wanted my like artist name to,
Hmm?
and something I experienced a lot of loss of family and relatives in my life. Like I used to be really suicidal, and I wanted to find something that just kind of represented like death. I sound like an edge lord, but I don't know. It's fucking fascinated me. Like everything about it is just like, for some reason, it just scratches an itch in my brain, and I think it's really interesting. And a big symbol of death is ravens, and that's why I chose um, Raven, and as well as ravens in Greek mythology and Greek history and things like that has always been really cool to me. I forget what Greek god it was, but they had a messenger who was a raven, and I thought that was really fucking cool. So it's just always been really meaningful to me. It always just like clicked with me. Uh, Everything about ravens and symbologies and shit like that. Like behind my laptop, I have like a sculpture of like a star, sun, and a moon that I got like at a thrift shop. But and like on my mask, I have like a star and a moon and a lotus, and yeah, I just thought symbology and what certain things mean and the meanings of things is just like really interesting to me.
Bro, I actually fuck with that because honestly, I will say the name of my Twitch, like is really just a Chief Keef reference. I hope you,
Yeah,
yeah, because I was just like, you know what, fuck it. It's from an Xbox clan I was a part of. Shoutouts to them. and also like we still talk, we're still on good terms and all that. It's just I was like, you know what, fuck it, let me just use the name, try making something with it.
Dude, yeah, no, fucking literally. I wish I could remember the clan name, bro. But like, bro, I was playing Black Ops 2 on a motherfucking Wii U in like middle school, bro. And I made there's this like, bro, a grown dude with like a clan or some shit, coolest motherfucker ever, bro. And eventually he was just like, bro, I got a family to take care of and shit. I can't play the game no more. And I was like, damn, bro, fuck, like that was my boy. That was my fucking guy I hopped on a Black Ops 2 with. But
Bro,
yeah,
for
I think
real.
shit like that's really fucking cool.
All right. So I'm curious about like some of your songs, like Two Dead Rats. What was like your mindset when usually you're making those?
Oh, so my mindset when I'm doing like songs like that is just like, just fucking energy, bro. Just like fucking go crazy, go stupid. It's like if someone who heard this song, like, bro, how would they feel? Like, I kind of want to like evoke fucking. I don't want to evoke rage, but like, I'm not trying to start a fucking riot or anything, but low key, I would kind of do that. But my mindset's just kind of like go as hard as fucking humanly possible fucking to the best of my ability, like for sure, and like stay locked in and mix vocals and just if you gotta do 20 takes for like one bar, just fucking do that shit.
Bro, oh god. I also plan to like do a song war soon with like different artists as well. So I was wondering if you want to be part of it, since I'm planning like have a schedule like for sometime in the new year.
I am so down for that. I
Fucking
was supposed to do a minute ago, but
yeah.
I'm down.
Alright, bet. Cause low key, it's like I'm gonna need like as much people who are actually like trying to like bring in more energy, just even like to the server itself, to just like help make it like more active too.
Hell yeah.
So I guess then any questions you got for me?
uh Fucking, how'd you get into interviewing, man? Like, what made you want to do it and shit?
Honestly, I just realized I've been friends or like at least taught like a bunch of artists, and I was like, fuck it, might as well start trying to practice interviewing for people.
That's what's up, bro. Something that I've kind of talked about with the homie Doomslayer, shout out him, is kind of like a thing called Clickcast, where it's like it's what's cool in like a Click Network is like a big community of like over 150 fucking different artists, and it would be like really sick where each interview the interviewer is a different person and the person getting interviewed is a different person. And I just think fucking interviews are really cool, man. Because
Yeah,
like if you listen to like a lot of them, bro, you realize like, bro, the vast majority of like music artists and shit are just like your everyday fucking just normal motherfucker. Like I remember I performed at a show um in Ohio, and I met Dobby and Helly from Extreme Trap, and bro, they were chill as shit, bro. They were cool as fuck. Like we were just chopping it up, like just two strangers just on a bus or something, man.
nice. I like that. Cause yeah, it's like fuck it. I'm trying to like get into content creation, trying to go hard on YouTube and everything, trying to find my niche and everything. So I'm like, fuck it, let's get it.
Yeah, nah, that's like, bruh, it's a big thing if you just want to do like anything content or artist related, bro. Just fuck it, just do it, bro. You don't even
Yeah,
have to be that good at it. Just do the shit. And
for
as
real.
long as you're having fun, that's literally all that fucking
All
matters.
right, then what else do I gotta ask? Well, like I said though, since I am doing like this song wars, and actually I'm trying to get more people to like, help keep the server active. If you want, you can join like whenever you want, because the server link, at least the invite link, should still be up on my. Yeah, it should still be up on my like bio on Discord.
Yeah, I'll definitely join then.
Yeah. So I guess another thing is what do you? So for like people who are actually like say like who do like plan to like take hard narcotics or anything like that, just to, like find peace of mind. What do you like have to say to that?
To like people who do narcotics.
Like who try to like have finding peace of mind to like anyone who tries to like do stuff like that.
Oh, trying to find peace in that. Fuck. I haven't had a lot of experience with like harder shit. But I know people who have, and I've struggled with addiction, like the self harm thing. Obviously, it's not the fucking H that you're shooting up, but addiction's fucking hard, bro. It'll grab you by the fucking nuts, like, or your uterus, or fucking whatever you have. There, even if you don't notice it, there's motherfuckers that care about you, bro. Like, you gotta like, I mean, what's the fucking word? I mean, like, if it's in control and it's not something you use as a way to cope, it's not my business, bro. I might not agree with it, but like, it's your life. Like, if you want to do that, that's I don't give a fuck, bro. But using it as a way to cope, it's just not good, bro. And that shit can get really addictive real quick. Even just smoking tree, bro, as a way to cope can fuck you up because even if you get better, you're still gonna be smoking like 3/8 backwoods back to back on like a Monday afternoon and shit.
Bruh, for real. Like, it's crazy. Because, like, in my family, like, one of my siblings, like, they do, like, I'm not trying to, like, get heavy into it or, like, try and make it about me, too, but, like, in my family, like, one of them, like, they used to be, like, heavy into drinking and all that. He came home, like,
Yeah.
like, hella drunk that his hangover was, like, yeah, I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, no, man. I mean, you can get addicted to fucking anything. I'm one to talk, but uh, bro, you can be addicted to like smelling roses or something. I don't fucking know. I'm just kind of talking out my ass.
Yeah.
But you know, you can get addicted to shit, bro. And addiction, this might kind of be a weird hot take, can be good. And hear me out. It's like, like for me, I am for real, like dead ass addicted to making music, and it's a positive thing in my life. It doesn't like affect me negatively, so I don't even know if you would call that addiction. But bro, being addicted, the fuck is up with my life? Being addicted, bro, it just sucks, bro, because you just don't want to do nothing else besides that thing you're addicted to.
I like that. I fuck with that. Because it's like anything could count as an addiction. No one would even know.
Yeah, no, literally,
It's
bro.
like, wow. Because, like, technically, you could say that my main addiction is really trying to get rich. Even then, that's like, I feel like that's like everyone's thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, though. Um, so, any video games that you used to play back in the day or not? Nah?
Dude, I was super fucking heavy on Assassin's Creed, bro. Assassin's Creed 3 and Black Flag.
Bruh, do not get me started on those.
Peak! Oh my god, fucking peak. I mean, fuck Ubisoft now, they fucking suck.
Oh God,
But
fuck them.
god damn, bro, that shit was so goated. And Black Ops 2, I was mentioning earlier, best Call of Duty game ever to be released. Without a doubt. Campaign goated, zombies goated, multiplayer fucking goated. Uh a lot of people won't agree with this, but I really fucked with Black Ops 4. I was like a big fucking sweaty, fat middle schooler that would like ruin old men's days. Like for
Bro,
real.
that is actually kind of fire.
Oh, I
Bruh.
forgot to mention. Uh, still one of my favorite games of all time. Titanfall 2. Oh, whoo,
Bruh.
oof.
I
Oh, it
still
was the
don't
best.
get why people were like hating on it for a hot minute. But like,
I
yeah,
don't know either, bro. Them Apex players that be sitting at their computer all day, low key, just like getting jealous that Titanfall 2 is better.
for real. Next question, I guess. How do you feel about flavored water?
Bro, honest, I fuck with flavored water heavy. I don't drink a lot of flavored water, but like, bro, if there's one sitting in front of me, I'm chugging that shit, bro.
Fucking
Like, especially if it
yes.
got 0 calories, dog. Like, bro, you can just drink some motherfucking fruit punch and like no calories,
Bruh,
and people will be like, "But the artificial sweeteners." But it's like, I don't care. Let me drink my artificial sweeteners, dickhead.
for real. Like, honestly, I'm like, I just started drinking flavored water. Clearly Canadian. I'm like, god damn. This like tastes good.
No, literally, bro. The fucking bro, the Hawaiian punch pouches that have no calories
God,
hit the spot.
bro. Oh God. What else is there to ask? So I guess any movies that you used to watch back in the day then too?
Oh, dude, one of my favorites, and will always be one of my favorites, is the Iron Giant, bro. That shit, that bro, the animation holds up super well. The story's great, character's great. Loki, main character's mom, smash. Uh, but I don't know, it was really fucking cool. That movie made me cry like a little bitch like 3 times because the ending.
The Iron Giant was crazy. Iron Giant and fuck, I think it was about this dog who was trying to like this sleigh dog kind of part wolf guy. Fuck, I forgot the name of that movie.
It sounds kind of familiar. Like
Balto, I think it was.
Bolt. Oh, Bolt. Bolt's really good too.
Balto, all that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh,
Trying to think. I fucked with Toy Story heavy.
Bruh,
Like the first
for
3,
real.
super fucking good. Sid is a dickhead.
Okay. What do you think about Cars?
I'm not like heavy into cars, but like I would like to get into it at some point, bro. The most I've done is play like a drifting game. But bro, cars are fucking sick, bro. Like, well, like my dream cars is like a Porsche 1911 1980 version, or like a 1990s Nissan Skyline, and mostly because they just look fucking cool as shit.
I fuck with that. I like that. What else is there? So, like, do you like doing like anything like? Do you like do any school or at least where do you like usually like work at? Like, what type of like?
I'm a carpenter that does wood flooring. I've been doing it for like year and a half about. Technically an apprentice still, and I still get a lot of shit to learn. But I don't know. I like building shit and destroying shit. So working with wood is, yeah, it speaks to me, I guess.
Yeah, I got you. It's like good to like sometimes get your hands dirty type deal, right?
Dude, yeah, no, I like hands-on work. I can't do a fucking office job. I would blow my shit smooth off.
Bro, for real. Like, I work at a movie theater right now. I don't care what anyone says. It gets boring, and it also gets annoying when you have to deal with people.
I can imagine, bro. Like, there's probably some like fat 300-pound Karen, that's for some reason wants to get in the front of the line or something because she thinks she's more important.
Bro, like, we have 2 different lines. I'm like, fuck. And when those lines get crazy, I'm like, ah, shit. Okay, let me try making sure that the VIP line gets, like, I try mixing it evenly as much as possible. I'm like, fuck, and it's not even getting any shorter.
Yeah, fucking for sure, man.
Bro.
I gotta deal with some asshole, well, I wouldn't say asshole customers. I gotta deal with some really picky customers and people who hire us sometimes. God, this was like a year ago. I remember me and my coworker, we were on a job, bruh, and this dude, like, we gave him like a sample. He was like, "Yeah, that's cool." Then we stained the floor, and he's like, "Never mind." Then we did another sample. It was like, "Cool." And then he was like, "Never mind" again. And then he finally decided on something. We did the whole floor, and he was like, "I don't like it." And it's like, bro, I'm sorry, you gotta pay us that money, dog. Like, you said you liked it whenever we did it, bro. So it's just
Honestly.
kind of
For real. Because, like, if I'm going to hire someone, I'm going to pay them halfway before the job's done. Like, I'm going to pay them, like, 50%. And then when I see that the job's actually getting done, I'll pay them the other 50 because I'm like, okay, you guys are actually doing your stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how it works because I'm not, like, in control of that or anything. But we've had, like, 1, maybe 2 customers that were troublesome.
Bro,
so it's usually smooth sailing.
For real. I usually feel bad for people who do work like mechanics or like carpentry and all that, because I'm like, you guys are kind of like in charge of like making sure people's stuff are like look good.
Yeah, right. And you really gotta like know your shit too.
For real.
I've considered it a couple times, but I just don't think it would be for me.
For real. What else is there? So, any brands like clothing wise that you actually fuck with?
Ooh, that's a good question. Um, Coupe XX4.
Coupe
Shout,
XS4.
I don't. I think his brand is just called XX4, but he makes some pretty sweet merch. Rancid Stalker from Craig Scissorhands is really fucking sick. I really like his merch. Um, his shit's fucking. I don't know. I like the way he collages things together, and you can see a lot of people in the scene kind of like jacking his style. I'm not gonna name names or anything, but there's people that are putting their own twist on it and shit. And as long as you're not like just like blatantly stealing someone art, it just is what it is at the end of the day. Um, rejected Raina's stuff, Landmask, I think is pretty cool. Uh, Disrespect Boys, I think it's either their merch or one of the members' merch is really sick. My buddy has one of their hoodies, and it's like this guy in a mask, and it's captioned with, uh, how do I say this in like YouTube friendly terms? Um, hmm. You might just have to. It says like, okay, yeah, discard. We'll say discard of a politician. And I think that's pretty fucking sick. I'm a big punk, so anything about doing that to politicians is epic. I can't name any more off the top of my head, but I'll probably remember it.
Bro, on God. So like basically okay. So I guess any any sports teams that you're into or not?
Not really, but I will say, the Dallas Cowboys fucking suck.
Hey! Say that again. Run that back. I want to hear that again because I think I got a couple Cowboys fans.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Hey! What about the Raiders? Or nah?
I think they're cool because Raider Clan kind of like the collective Denzel Curry was in used their logo and put their own twist on it. I don't know a whole lot about sports, but
I like that.
Raiders,
I fucking like that. That one's actually kind of funny. I'm literally putting a whole timestamp for the Cowboy fans.
Yeah, no, for real. We gotta let them know.
All right, then what else? So, are you like heavy into like skating or anything like that?
Oh, dude, I was like super big into like longboarding in like high school. Bro, I would bomb crazy fucking hills. I live in the suburbs, but everything else besides that is mostly just country. So there's a lot of hills and shit. I crashed a fuck ton. I got a scar on my elbow. I'll probably have to take my jacket. I got some scars from skating and shit and becoming a meat crayon. Where's it at? I don't know if you can see it well on camera, but that little sucker right there.
Shit.
Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah, that was from eating shit. Whenever I hit a rock, I thought about going into it, but I'm like an old man and got bad knees and a job where I kind of need to move around and shit like that.
All right, so I'm kind of curious about the hockey mask actually that you have in some of your posts on IG.
Ooh. Um. So in the earlier days, before I did like a face reveal when I was really drunk, uh,
Wait, you were drunk when you did a face reveal? Now hold up.
yeah. Okay, so um, I won't tell the entire story, but my first performance on the way back, bro, I was like seven. I don't know. It's probably like 8 beers deep, and I'm on my story. I was just like, guys, this is my face. I don't feel like hiding it anymore because I can't bring my mask around everywhere when I want to post something. But fucking anyways, um, like 2020, uh, like a lot of Spider Gang members wore masks. I fucking hate the English language.
Yeah, I know. Same here.
They they all wore those. There was a lot of Projected Reyna. He wore a mask, and he has a bunch of other masks. A bunch of other artists that wore those, and I wanted one. I just thought it was cool as fuck. I was like, damn, I can make like a whole thing out of that. And I couldn't think of anything else besides a hockey mask, which is a little overplayed, I will admit. But my mom hooked me up uh, and got it for me, and I was like, yo, mom, if I pay you back, can you get this for me and order it? But she just clutched and ordered one. The bloody mask I wear now, a homie made for me, but the OG one, I just got a sharp. Oh, okay, hold on. Why? You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. This is my little brother. Anyways,
Yo.
you gotta go downstairs. I'm doing an interview right now. All right, I love you, buddy. I'm going to hang out with some friends after this. All right, love you, bud. Anyways, that's Lil Homie. Um, I couldn't think of any other mask besides a hockey mask, so I just thought of symbology shit, and put a Sharpie on there, and yeah, that's kind of the story. Cool.
Bro, I respect that because when I saw the hockey mask, I was like, oh, this kind of runs it like Friday the 13th a little. I kind of fuck with it.
I've been told that, and I think that's fucking cool as shit that people compare it to Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, is he a Friday the 13th fan or what?
And I got that big old bulky, more of a dad bod build, so I mean, I can pull a Jason cosplay.
Hey, I say if you ever want, make a fan film, and just put some of your songs on there too.
It's not a bad idea. I actually have something like that I would like to do.
All right.
For promo. I won't go into too much detail now, but yeah, that's why I think hockey masks are just fucking cool.
Yeah, for real. The fact you can just customize them and everything.
Yeah, right. There's like a whole subculture of people who just make custom Jason masks, and I think that's sick.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know why. Something about masks that just like kind of intrigued me a lot.
I know, right? Like, I can't put my finger on it. It's just like really fucking sick.
Yeah, because like my brother had like this clown mask for Hot Man that would light up and had like the whole sound effect, and I was like, motherfucking, god damn it! If I ever get a webcam, I would just wear it.
Dude, like honestly, it's fucking cool. I love wearing the mask anytime I'm performing and shit, cause like, bro, performing without one, bro, you just like, honestly, you got less aura. But like when I put that thing on, you just look cool as fuck. And
I know.
You look good, you feel good.
I know, right? Like everyone has their style, but like I don't know why. Just the mask.
Literally.
What else is there? So, I mean, that's really all the questions I had. But do you have like any thoughts or any way I could actually like improve?
Fucking keep doing what you're doing. I think this is really fucking cool. Interviews are always fun. Most artists would always be down to just like talk, and I mean, we literally like don't even like know each other, and like we just fucking clicked, bro. And I think it's fucking cool.
For real. Like honestly, they're just awesome. Cause I was like, okay, I heavy like punk, trap metal, emo music. Like I swear, I don't care. Like I'm always willing to be put on new emo music, any new stuff. I don't care.
Oh, American football, some good Midwest emo. Sorority noise is some good Midwest emo. And Jank is some good Midwest emo.
Thank God. What else is there? So, yeah, Tiger's Jaw. Oh my God, man, that was actually a good one.
Pierce the Veil. Pierce the Veil is peak.
All right. Pierce the Veil. What else is there? Fucking 3 Days Grace, all of them.
My Bloody Valentine. It's pretty fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, for real. Like, bruh. And when Peep came on the scene, I was like, what the fuck? God damn. Rest in peace to him, too.
Dude, I had a big Peep in the X phase, like middle school.
Same. Bruh, for real. Peep and X were like crazy back in the day.
Literally, bro. That was the SoundCloud era. That we just had to be there.
For real. And you can still see their influences even now, which is crazy.
Dude, yeah, it's insane.
Cause I like listen to like right before I listen to like a new artist. For some reason, I just somehow listen to a Peep song. And then I'm just listening. I'm like, why the fuck does this sound like a Peep bar?
Dude, yeah, that's like in trap metal and shit too. Like it is really fucking cool how these people who just like making shit influence all these other people to make other shit. It's awesome.
For real. But like, yeah, though, I also plan to like interview another member of like the Misfit Mafia, Bone Thug. Do you have any recommendations for when I do interview him?
Ooh. I don't know. Me and him aren't like super tight or anything, but he's a cool fucking dude. So honestly, you can just probably do the same thing that you did with me, and I'll fucking it off.
I bet, because like I plan to like get to like each and every one of y'all like one at a time. Through like over
Hell
the
yeah,
next few
that's
weeks.
what's up, bro. We appreciate it.
Yeah. So I guess that's it. Later.
I guess so, man. It was really nice talking to you. I'm
Yeah.
absolutely down to do another interview type deal if you're down. So
Sure.
literally, just like,
I'm
let
down.
me know.
Yeah, I'm down whenever. Like I said, I'm doing a song wars. If you want, you can come in, bring some of your friends. So yeah, because I might try
Sweet, man.
doing it like as a randomized teams deal. See like who sounds the best with who.
Hell yeah.
So like I said, let your friends know, and my Discord link's on my bio. So if you want, you can just join through there. There we go.
All right.
All right. So later. And anything you want to say to?
Big stretch.
Oh god.
I'm
Anything
sorry,
you
what
want?
were you saying?
Anything you want to say to like the audience of people that watch this, or these people who watch on YouTube?
I hope y'all really like this. Y'all can check out my shit. Y'all go check out this dude's shit. If you're in like the Central Texas area, bro, come pop out to the music festival. And I fuck with you, motherfuckers. Anyone watching this, and I love you, bro. I love you. I'm gonna kiss you if you're of age. If you're of age. Anyways, but yeah, it's about all I have to say.
For real. Later.
Later, dog.
Yeah, man, it's a long 10 minutes. Waiting outside his work till he finish. I'm a menace. I ain't even wanna run a fade, but I'm trying to impress.